Hey friends, it's me, Fifth Road Spirit. I am here with your Capricorn season all signs readings. Today, right now, what you're seeing is the Devil card and the World card. The Devil card is represented, Capricorn is represented by the Devil card in the Major Arcana in Tarot. And then, of course, the sign of Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is represented in the World card. So we've got two very, not only are you going very deep in when you're working in Capricorn energy, because this is an earth sign, of course, you're also dealing with how that depth, how the things that you are tied to manifest who you are on the outside, because Saturn is definitely, while Capricorn is a very hardworking energy, as far as traits go, Saturn, represented in the World card, once you go through the cycle of working with Saturn, wherever Saturn might show up in your astrological chart, Saturn is a taskmaster. So these two are tied together in that way. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little different, but just wanted to show you the decks that I'll be using today. On the left is the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and on the right we have the Dream Enchantress Tarot deck. So I'm going to be taking quick photos of the spreads for each sign and recording a little voiceover. Hopefully that will help me out a little bit on my on the tech side of this, so it's not too long of a reading and I'm also not super rushed. All right, thanks so much and see you in a bit. Hi Capricorn, so this is your reading. We've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Hierophant card, the Lovers card, and finally the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, which is at the top of this photo that you see is the Five of Pentacles, and you receive the golden egg from the Animal Spirit deck. Overall, this reading is about vulnerability. This is about finding, it's almost about refinding ourselves I say ourselves, but that's the energy I'm picking up. It's about finding ourselves again in this space of maybe we're looking at religion differently, maybe we're looking at our relationships differently, but it's almost rekindling. It's rekindling something within us. It's rekindling an idea, and for somehow and some reason, it's actually causing us to maybe even against everything, right? Because we believe in that rekindling of what's inside. It's actually causing us to leave something behind. And I keep saying us because I just, I'm in the energy. But at the bottom of the deck, we see this Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is about stepping outside of what we found protective, what we found as stable, what we're kind of seeing newness here. And the golden egg confirms that this is about vulnerability. This is about holding the space of the golden egg, the energy that's in the golden egg, to really find true love. And this is a very interesting reading, and I hope that this works out for you, Capricorns. Okay, next up we have Aquarius. Aquarius, wow. I know you all have like a big change coming up, but I also feel, because this line came out for you all, that this is a season of stepping up to the plate for you all. So let's look at this. You've got the Emperor card. the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, nice, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, which I've put up top with the Oracle card of the Lion, you have the King of Swords. So you all are all about truth, stepping up into your truth, I believe, this Capricorn season. The Emperor here indicates that you all are coming into your masculine energy, which is basically stepping forward and stepping into like a hierarchical kind of a action, a leadership role. Let's put it that way. And in a I don't want to I say patriarchal in the sense that there's a masculine hierarchical energy to it. So with this, again, with this Five of Pentacles, it's as if you're stepping outside of your established zone, but you're stepping outside in order to bring people in. And I see that in this Chariot card, that this is something that is going to be successful. Now, what you're ending up doing, I believe, is with this Eight of Cups, whatever it is that you're going on this path to, this is definitely part of your spiritual path. This is definitely something that you have either been preparing for, or if you have not been preparing for it, get ready because this is going to be a celebration. And I do see this for Capricorn season, but I also feel like this is a little bit beyond. This is beyond this season. This is beginning. This is kind of heralding before you, and after Capricorn season is over, of course. But then, and also, this King of Swords energy here is giving us the vibes of, you're coming with your truth. This is, you're an air sign. Swords are air energy, and this is you maturing and preparing to be this lion. And I know that your opposite sign is the Leo, but this is really your time to shine. And that's what the lion is here to do, is kind of, you've got to work with that opposite Leo energy and come out of your shell to really lead what needs to be led. Okay. Hi, Pisces. This is your reading for Capricorn season. You all have the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, which I placed at the top, is the Knight of Swords. And you've also gotten the Hawk for your spirit animal here. Now, I sense for Pisces, of course, as with all Pisces, there's a lot going on inside. However, you all might be finding yourself in Capricorn season, kind of a dual-sided, it's like two sides of the same coin. But with the Six of Wands, you're being celebrated, or you might be invited to a lot of parties, or you might be hosting a party, although, we are in a pandemic, so just be careful. Just my opinion, no judgment. Two of Pentacles is, finding balance. So you might even be looking to balance out your work-life celebration during this time, or work-life balance, work-life celebration during this time, so that you can really focus a little bit more on your finances and on your resources. Now, with the High Priestess showing up here, what I see is some of you might be involved in writing projects, or might even be involved in studying or something like that. But whatever it is that's going on, because I also see this might be spiritual studies as well. This is having you look at both your dark and your light side, both your shadow, and how your shadow can illuminate the path yet again. Because even in all this, with this reading, I do see a little bit of you kind of trudging forward. Maybe you've had some heavy things happen. A lot of us have had a bit of a heavy year. So and you might be finding yourself a little bit in a rut. But the good thing is that with this hawk energy, you are seeing everything from a very high point of view, from a very, whatever it is that you've looked at on the inside, you can trust that what you've seen on your inside, like in your spirit, is actually a very high level view of what's going on in the world right now. So trust your spirit, trust what you see, and trust your sight, trust your understanding. Okay, thanks. Hey Aries, this is your reading for the season of Capricorn from December 30th to about January 19th or 20th. So you all have the Temperance card, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Star card, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords, and you've drawn the Cosmic Egg as your oracle guidance. So when I look at this reading, the first thing I felt was that you all this month are kind of have come full circle almost. It's as if you are pouring, you've either spent this, you'll probably be spending this time pouring your spiritual energy into a new, it's kind of like you're putting your energy, refocusing your energy. And with this Ace of Pentacles, it indicates that there's a new beginning in maybe a job or a career. Maybe you're studying for a new career path. This Hope card is The Star card is it's a card of hope for me. So this is very hopeful, and you're definitely looking at something that will give you fulfillment as far as stability, as far as income, talent. But what I really see in this reading is almost as if you found either your soulmate or your soul's path. And you're finding a way to make it happen for you this month. Like you can actually visualize it. Now, the thing is with this Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, the overall energy for the reading is that there is, again, with this, the way that this Two of Swords is visualized, usually in a traditional tarot deck, it's a woman sitting and her hands are crossed with two swords across her chest. But with this card, it looks as if you are being given a choice between what you're doing on earth or what what is spiritually available or being spiritually given to you, spiritual messaging. And that's what the Cosmic Egg is also saying, is there is a completion here. You have reached the end of one journey in order to begin yet another. So you've got to give something up in order to begin something new. So that's what I see in your reading for Capricorn season. Hey Taurus. Okay, so let's take a look at what you've got going on here. You have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Queen of Swords and the Spider. So, Taurus, it looks like Capricorn season might be a little bit rough for you. You are appearing here in your own reading, the Queen of Pentacles, but it looks like this is showing up after some sort of a squabble, a clash of some kind. You're showing up in your reading and you have found some sort of new beginning, and even finding other people to like join you on the trip, which is what I see with this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands. But it looks as if things are not as they appear for you this Capricorn season. As far as this new beginning, it could be that you have started something new. Could be relationship, could be, I mean, if you start something new with anything or anyone, it's it's a relationship to that person or that thing or that endeavor. But it looks like that might be kind of crowding space for you. And there's a communication about it. So yeah, there's something going on here, and there are 3 queens out on the table here. So it could be that there are 3 very mature energies that are kind of clashing. But underneath all of this, there is some sense of protecting. Either you're protecting yourself or you are coming into a truth about what you've created. And because that is definitely seen in this spider animal spirit card, you might be dealing with the energy of having created something that did not come from either a good space or maybe you didn't think it out all that well. And this could be any kind of relationship with this 3 of Swords and this Ace of Swords. You started something and you thought it was going to be something that was going to grow into something really good. But it looks like, again, there's a clash of energies again at the end. So watch your communications, watch the things that you say, or the things that, you might tell the truth. That's what this is. Tell the truth. And in the end, the truth will not bite you in the butt. Okay, that's it. Hey, Gemini, this is your reading for Capricorn season. All right, so first out, you all have the King of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Devil card, and the Fool card. At the bottom of the deck, which I have placed on top, is the 10 of Pentacles. And the Animal Spirit guidance card that you have gotten is the Elephant. So, from your reading, I see that either you were trying to make some sort of move in an effort to grow on like some kind of mature energy, like you've reached a level of maturity and you're ready to move forward into something. And of course, you're Gemini, so your air sign, the air and the swords, the 6 of Swords, this is movement. This is moving either away from something that was maybe reaching its natural ending. Maybe someone sent you on your way. And in this, because of that, you've actually run into some sort of a hardship. Maybe you've understood now what that mature, in that King of Wands, what that mature energy was trying to teach you. And now you find yourself really starting over fresh, really starting over new. Maybe you're not even making a commitment to anything right now, but you're just trying to figure out, okay, where do I go from here? And of course, the 10 of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck means that you are, I feel that you are seeking, like this overall reading is you seeking stability, fulfillment, but you're just not quite sure how to get there. Now, the Elephant shows up to say that, hey, this is the path. Any way you go is the path. Any direction is the path. Sometimes there will be obstacles, but even that obstacle is part of the path, part of your path. So I hope you all are will find Capricorn season as a way to new adventure, really, in seeking that 10 of Pentacles versus, it being a burden. I see you all having fun with this. All right. Enjoy Capricorn season, Geminis.